God bless me, Father, I have sinned. It has been a year day since my last moto vlog. So it's been a while since my last vlog. And the reason being is I went on holiday on my baby blade. This was at least a year ago. And dropped a valve on it. I think it was to do with I think it was running a bit lean. Anyway, I had a load of footage which I can probably still get, mostly of it was quite comedy footage of mostly in the rain, moaning. I've still got the baby blade, she's in my workshop. I haven't still got the push maxi. That went to a scooter enthusiast, moped enthusiast, sorry, mopedist. After that, the baby blade is still, I've got a new engine for it as well, so I've got to sell that. But fix it and sell it. I got a Sprint ST. Had that for a year, and it's a lovely bike, to be fair. Had loads of miles on it, and I put another 20,000 miles on it, and I was either going to get a new car and another older bike, or spend a bit more on a bike, and in the end I got a 300 quid car, because I run my business, so I've got to have I thought I'd get a less sensible bike and a crappy car, basically. So I've got this this is an 08 Fireblade, and I got it at a really good price, and it's rippingly powerful. But I managed to drop it after 10 days of ownership. I haven't dropped a bike for a long time, other than the Sprint fell over on a camping expedition. I'm still it was like a punk festival. It's probably asking for trouble bringing in a shiny red bike, but yeah, I slipped it over. It was like first thing in the morning, very silly, one of those very silly ones. A little bit of ice, and there's a bit of a sort of steep camber going across the road, the main road out of the end of my lane, and just used to the Triumph out there and giving it a little bit of throttle, and the Triumph being less powerful and more stable and heavy, and you know, done it 1,000 times. Did it on this, you know, obviously a bit more twitchy on the throttle. New bike, getting used to it, really light, and just sort of lit up the back wheel really on the ice, and went down. Didn't have a second to think about it, you know, probably doing about 20, 25 or something, maybe 30. Slid it down, bike slid for a few meters. Oh, so upset, so upset, I wanted to cry. Obviously I looked at the insurance stuff, and my excess is very high, about 1,100 quid. So looked on eBay, found a side panel and the tank cowl, which were the main bits. And yeah, the tank cowl they want something like 600 quid for, this piece of plastic that goes over the tank. I'll stop somewhere nice in a bit, do a bit of a walkie. But got the tank cowl and the side panel for less than 200 quid for both of them. The Yoshimura was all scuffed up at the time, so I put a standard can on. It's nice to have the standard can as well. And what else? I bought the front fairing because that corner there was snapped off, and obviously the indicator. And bought that. That was 170 quid new, so that's not ridiculous. All in all, it cost me about 800 quid. I bought a few bits I didn't really need, so I'll sell those, so it'll be about 600. It'll cost me about 600 quid by the time I've sold some extra bits and stuff. Obviously the foot peg, we'll see, you see. Bobby! I do love this little lane. My mate on his Ducati would be like, fuck you! Can't believe it's taking fuck you! And it is, the surface is just shocking. You've got to like, know it like the back of your hand, but I do. And then it's amazingly fun. I used to love it on the 400, and this basically is the same weight with a whole fuckload more horsepower. And surfaces like this make it force you to move on the bike. I had a race with a Porsche on this road once. It was fucking brilliant. Never been up here before. Oh, it's like a cul-de-sac. Myncicycle. That's even more of a cul-de-sac. I bet the ground's quite hard. Probably do a little walk around on the grass. Yes, pretty hard. He's well hard, mate. Let's have a little looky. Yeah, it's going to be alright. There's my blade. Scott, I'll have to do a proper walk around when I've got an idea of distances and everything. I haven't done this for a while. This might look fucking miles away or something. But she's really nice. You know, she's not perfect. I don't want a perfect bike because, well, I'm going to ride it all through winter and stuff as well. Yoshimura, I polished that all up as well. Whilst I had it, I was mending it and made that clip for the end. And yeah, you can see I'd fitted the RNG cover where I went down. Unfortunately, I hadn't. This is a different one, and it came with that hole in it. But I've got to fit the. Must do that. Learn my lesson. Fit it after the crash. Stupid, ain't I? Stupid, ain't I? But she's a little ripper. Very light, very nice. And I was a bit scared of it to start with, but such a nimble, fast-stopping bike. You don't have to use all the power, do you? Sometimes I have an achy back. But riding a blade, or anything. Nothing too. I've tried a Triumph Daytona. I couldn't. That was just uncomfortable. But it's like sitting on a plank, really up high. But you're much more in the Fireblade, and it's just forward enough. It takes all the. I can just sort of. It's almost like doing yoga. Honestly, I can like. Even if I get a bit stiff on a long ride, I can just extend me bum. You know, I'd have to have it dynoed, but it is more. I'd say it changes where the power comes in with the Yoshimura. I basically got more usable power. Like in the second gear, it's just wanging. It fucking wangs it from sort of 8 to 10k. There's no real need. I wasn't needing to rev it any higher with the standard Canon. I was going up to 12, I was going up to the red line, and I'd be getting that sort of wheel coming up, power, batshit mental, that's the word. It starts to go, it goes batshit mental. And with the Yoshi, it does that. You know, you can wind the front wheel up in second gear anywhere from, you've got it up somewhere near 10k, 8-10k, and you're off, which is very handy for very handy. It's not handy, but it's entertaining. Look, there's the baby blade. I think I'm going to take it home because I'm just not doing anything to it here because I don't feel like coming back to the workshop. Really, it's quite a way, so... Shut up, shut up! Shut up! Oh no, that's making a noise, that's making a noise. Shut up! So, got a new engine. Well, not new, but like... amazing engine to go in. That's got to come out though. I've got to fucking get on with it, and I've got to sell the Land Rover, and I've got to do some work, so better fuck off on you. Better fuck off now. Love you.